Hello everybody, my name is PJ and welcome back to my Let's Play of Off, Part 2, my 100 subscriber special, the game that you all voted for, and that nobody seems to be watching. I don't really get that. You voted for me to play this, and I don't know. Either way, last time we were just introduced to the game, Judge taught us how to fight, and also I found out that Z serves the same function as space and enter, so that's much easier than hitting the spacebar. This guy here told us to kill the supposed chief of the specters down here, but I never get to look in here. What do you say? Soon I'll be promoted. I'll be a supervisor in Alma. I'm anxious for that day to arrive. Yeah, Alma is a big city that we'll be visiting a bit later. Another luck ticket? Okay. No, it's the judge. Well, well, who do we have here? Is that not PJ and his picturesque jumping jack the batter? Are you the Spectre's leader? No, certainly not. I'm only passing through, not unlike the smoke which is being extracted from this pale and metallic place. However, I believe I know where the one you are taking for an ectoplasm can be found. To tell the truth, I am perplexed. I think it is one of those peculiar objects called a spherical add-on. Spherical? I always thought those were hoops. Everyone draws them as hoops. I have very well tried to approach it, but the operation has failed systematically so far. But I am thinking, maybe you, one who does not have a physical order, will succeed in affiliating this spiritual entity to yours. And that's an odd thing for him to say, don't you think? That the batter doesn't have physical mass? Does that imply that he's a specter? I invite you to attempt to retrieve this spherical add-on, moving up and down right behind my pubescent back. What? Pubescent? What? Okay. Add-on Alpha has joined you. What an exceptionally intriguing phenomenon. I must admit that I remain perplexed by this unexpected metaphysical reaction. Fair enough. Since it has decided to accompany you, I know only to advise you to make the best usage possible of it. Got it. The chief of the specters isn't here. Sorry, but I fear I have to respond in the negative. Apart from this add-on, I have not crossed the way of a single soul in this loo. There is nothing here. This is the sort of spot that I particularly enjoy. What you are looking for is certainly located elsewhere. Yep, so we got our first party member. And it's a circle. Yeah, add-on I. Not sure what the I stands for. By the way, I never pointed out before, but the batter's class is Savior. Yeah, and Alpha. Its class is Father. Yeah, and it's an add-on with I in brackets, not totally sure what that means. Its offensive weapon is called the Audacious Symbol. Which, I'll take a look at that. Yeah, offensive equipment for add-ons, doesn't say anything else. But the whole point of this add-on is that it's nothing but symbols. Symbolism, and it is literally a symbol. I kinda wish it would look like the Greek letter Alpha, but spoiler warning, all of the add-ons look exactly the same. At least the batter's add-ons. They're all circles. Oh, no, don't quit. I thought that would exit out of the menu. Okay. Well, let's go report to this guy. Ah, you're back. So have you killed the chief of the specters? No, he wasn't there. Oh, really? Bugger. Crap. Well, then, I believe that I'll have to let you enter into the main gorges, then. Are they supposed to have British accents? They said bugger. But that's weird, considering this is a French game. Do they say bugger in French? I don't know. But, the regulations oppose it. Alright, I suppose this is a very special case, as stated in paragraph 5. So, good. Well, the main mines are on the right. There. Will you find the chief of the specters? Finally, it would be great if that was possible. Finally. Yes, it would be great. And so they don't all seem to be mentally stable, and they're all kind of socially awkward too. Even though they interact with each other all the time, I'm assuming. There are phantoms down there. They keep us from working properly. But now it's break time for me anyways. How are you working at all? What are you doing here? Are you the mine inspector? There's nothing else here, so down the stairs we go. You've come to eliminate the specters? That's good news. The lamps don't always work in the endmost corridors, and since everything looks the same around here, it's easy to get lost. Anyway, into the mines we go. And there's a yellow block up there, which is... It has a slightly different functionality than the red ones. I don't think those ones let you go back to the world map, but they do everything else. Show yourselves, corrupted children. I'm the voice of forgiveness that will eliminate your calamitous forms. Prepare yourselves to suffer my judgment. This is pretty much the most popular song from this game. It's called Pepper Steak. In fact, if you're a fan of Five Nights at Freddy's and you've ever seen or played Five Nights at Fuckboys, then you've probably heard this song before, because the game used it. Well, I have 8 ghosts to deal with, but they're the easiest enemies in the game, but there are 8 of them, and only 2 of us, so... I am just going to spam competences since there's a save point right there. Well, I suppose I should scan them first. Common Spectre, 8 of them. Mysterious Ectoplasmic Incarnation, 10 hit points, 0 CP. Light resistance against smoke. Yeah, so the elements actually do come into play in combat. They're resistant to smoke. Okay, the Alpha doesn't have any competences yet, so I guess we're just attacking. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't think the batter learns his first attack competence until level 2. Sorry, level 3. He's already level 2. Holy crap. Check select ticket on Alpha. Alright, the battles in this game can get incredibly difficult, so I'll be doing a lot of level grinding between episodes. It's so weird that I have to click on a character to make them attack. Adversaries purified. 400 experience points gained. 80 credits received. Luck ticket received. Wow. Holy crap. This add-on is fighting by my side. That's practical. Let's purify the other galleries. Yep. The yellow blocks don't allow you to return to the nothingness. Save. Yep. This block prevents the access to the deeper bowels. Yeah, so once we start going deeper, things are going to start getting harder. We're running into new and more powerful enemies. And I didn't level from that, did I? God damn. Also, this song. I think there's a really good part coming up. game soundtrack. Okay, I'm gonna head down here first. A Joker has been found. I think that's a resurrection item. Yeah. Yeah, I want to save that for emergencies. Yep, new enemies. Wide angle. Magnolia, 2 of them. A severed head floating in the air. 30 hit points, 10 CP. Light weakness against meat. Yeah, so meat is another element. These things do not fuck around when it comes to attacks. Yeah, there are barely any, like, over-the-top attack animations in this game. Everything is very fast and to the point. Everything is very practical, as the batter would put it. Still haven't leveled. I'm working. I'm being productive. Sure you are. Gonna come down here first. Now, there seems to be a dead end. There's a door, but it seems to be locked from the inside. And one of these torches is unlit. There's a strange switch under this lamp. Activate. A door opened. Yep, secret break room. We're safe here, but we'll have to escape once we run out of meat. There's the meat mentioned again. The regulations prohibit outside visitors to enter the main galleries. Go away. Why did you open the door? The specters are going to attack us. Go away! Go away quickly! 3 pieces of Belial's meat have been found. Now what does that do? Cures all negative status alterations. So, it's like a remedy. Remedies haven't appeared in the Final Fantasy games that I've played yet on this channel. Yeah, but they just cure all negative status effects. Basically an item with the same effect as Asuna. Okay, now what's this way? Yeah, this is kind of labyrinthine, isn't it? God, am I ever going to... Oh, okay, alpha leveled. Saturated chain has been acquired. What the fuck? I don't remember that item. Oh, that must be a competence. Special attack of low impact. Yeah, I was looking at the special abilities. Most of the time, abilities have a 100% chance of success. Lowest chance of success I've ever seen, though, is 80%, so they have a very low chance of failure. Which is good. Okay. Yeah, this is the beginning again. Just gonna save and heal up. Let's see what's up this way. Chest. 2 pieces of Belial's meat. There we go. Look at this thing. Looks like some kind of caveman. Kind of. With a devil tail. Classical talking. Is that what that said? January. Goal with a dusty breath. Goal with a dusty breath. 90 hit points, 15 CP. Light weakness against metal. I wish I knew if my physical attacks were doing anything. Classical taking? It's on screen because it's a short time. I can't read it. Adversaries purified. God, how long until the better levels? Not too much longer, 500 more to go. Okay, can't go that way yet. What? Did you come from the smoke mines? Yes. But there are loads of specters down there. Yes. Are you a specter? No. Then who are you? Have you been sent by the Queen? Or by Dedan? No. But you still know how to fight the specters? You could destroy them? Yes. Oh, that would be great. We have, specters in our big barns. Barns? Yes. Now they're gonna talk about another element. You're at the meadow farmsteads of Pento, the eastern part of Zone 1. Our work consists of cutting livestock in two and extracting the metallic boulders that were contained in the cadavers. All the poor quality metal is discarded, forming the ground we walk on. The rest gets purified to make tools and other objects with. Some of it is also put into crates and sent to the other zones, so they have tools and soil as well, I suppose. Yeah, so all of their earth, all of the ground that they walk on, is actually metal. I don't know why grass is drawn here. I don't even think they have grass. But these are probably all stock images anyway. And they get some of their metal from livestock. As the first of 4 elements, it's an important element. Yeah, they always say that every element is the first. The first of 4, always. Because without metal, people would have nothing to walk on. They would sink and drown. There, and thus we have specters in the large barns. I must purify the mines first. Yes, but the barns aren't that big, and, it would be nice of you to take care of them fast, because the Queen's inspector is going to arrive at any moment. So, could you please take care of the barns first? Alright. Great. Thanks a lot. The barns are directly to the right. They aren't big at all, you'll see. It's going to be done quickly. The barns are at the right. Thanks a lot for your help. Okay, I want to see what's around here first. Yeah, so I think I have a couple of cows walking around. Inevitably to be split in two. I prefer working here over the smoke mines. At least you profit by the outside air. Oh wait, so they acknowledge that there's air? I thought they breathed smoke. Like, and nothing else. We shouldn't get attached to the animals. Once you are, it's difficult to put your hands inside. These balls are clusters of worked metal which are going to be sent to other zones. It's, metallic. Yeah? No shit. You're going to okay, that's a typo. You're going to destroy the specters? Hurry up, we're expecting the Queen's inspector at any moment. We have to pay close attention to the nutrition of the animals if we want high-quality meat. What do you feed them? I'm pretty sure you don't have grass. Do you feed them meat too? I don't know. Okay. Into the barn. There are/is 5 specters left in the barn. Yep, so these ones are different from the ones who were fighting before. Fat Spectre, Ominous Ectoplasmic Incarnation, 90 hit points, 15 CP, light resistance against smoke. Now, you'll notice that text balloon appeared. You gotta attack him, you gotta get rid of him. Don't remember why, but you gotta get rid of him. You can't let him live. I think they're basically just minions, and letting them live means you get attacked more. But they all die in one hit, so you might as well kill them right away. Yeah, and they don't go away when the Spectre dies. 4 Spectres left. A saturated chain. Let's see how much this does. I forget how much that does in comparison to its regular attack. What? It didn't do anything. Weird. Huh. What, did it miss? I don't know. Anyway. I'd rather save as many healing items as I can, because there's no way to buy them yet. So, I'm just gonna go out to the save point and heal every time I start to get low. Classical taking. That is what that says. What does that even mean? Chronic migraine? These seem to be just regular physical attacks. They don't seem to actually be doing anything. Level 3. Save first base has been acquired. And what does that do? Restores some HP. Still no attack competences. Huh. Or at least I have a renewable healing. Okay, now I have to solve a block pushing puzzle to reach that one. Shouldn't be too difficult. Easy. Oh, okay. Chronic migraine has a chance of causing blind. And that's why you want to kill these things as soon as possible. Save first base, heal alpha. One specter left. What does this do? Teleport back to the barn's entrance? What? Why? Why is that? Oh, okay. I guess it's just in case you move these around and get stuck. Yeah, okay. Good idea. Wait, is that... That's liquid plastic. The cows actually drink the liquid plastic. Oh my god, the Elson probably do that too. Ugh. It's just I've never actually thought of that before. At least blinded seems to wear off right away. I'm gonna worry about healing it all the time. The barn has been purified. Now when we try to step outside, this guy shows up. I am really... Shut your trap, you poor moron! No, yes. Has he been in there for long? I don't know. Of course, you know nothing. I could have guessed. He will eliminate the specters. And why does he think he's capable of destroying those stupid phantoms? He thinks he's better than you, better than the Queen. No, I don't think that. Shut it! I haven't asked you anything. You all think you're smarter than everyone else, but you're all the same. In any case, it's hardly important. The ghosts will erase that prig. You think he won't succeed? Of course not. Nobody here is capable of fighting the phantoms, other than the Queen's officers. If you'd only listened to me more often, you wouldn't be in so much shit. But then who's going to destroy the phantoms? I could have done it, but you don't deserve it. Too bad for you. You'll just have to take care of your problems yourselves. No, please. I'll be leaving now. I'll be returning to Oma. At least the people there are polite. They ain't constantly cutting you off. But please, don't... Goodbye. Piss off. Don't... No. I command you. Get the fuck out of my way this instant if you want to keep your job. Dedan is hardcore. He does not put up with these people at all. He wants them to do their jobs and actually stand up for themselves and, you know, not always hide and cower and rely on other people, but they don't, and Dedan's sick of it. Who was that person? You're alive? Yes. And the specters? eradicated. The bond is pure now. That... you must be very lucky. Who was that person? That was Dedan. He's the Queen's supervisor. You mean Spectre? No. The Queen doesn't employ Spectres. He can't be one. But he's hostile. I must destroy him. No, don't do that. He's an envoy of the Queen. You had better go complete your work in the smoke mines. Please. Besides, he is an Oma. No one can get there without proper authorization. So, please, return to the smoke mines. Alright. Yeah, well, we met Dedan, and it's unfortunate, but this is the only zone where we get to actually see him and interact with him. Yeah. But that is all the time I have for today's episode. Sorry it was kind of depressing at points. I've had a bad morning. So anyway, thank you all so very much for watching. If you liked today's episode, leave a like and a comment. I'm still just starting out, and likes and comments both mean a lot to me. If you want to be notified when I upload more videos, subscribe and you will. Gotta get up to 200 for the next subscriber special. And if you want to support me on Patreon, there'll be an end card at the end of the video, and a link in the description below, alongside the polls where you can vote for what my 10th and 11th Let's Plays will be. So, I'll see you all in the next video.
That was kind of slick, actually. In more ways than one. Haha. Joke.
God, I'm gonna slap you.
I love myself so much.
Someone has to.